Hey guys, this is Aunie from Aunie Sauce again, and I'm back for part 2 of the blogging questions that I posted in my Ask post. The first questions, the first half was a little bit about Dobby, my past life, Faith, Daniel, and this next section is going to cover my opinions on my blog and a little bit of the about me kind of questions that you guys wanted to know. So let's get it started with the blog questions. And Kate wanted to know, what are some things you wish you knew when you first started blogging? And I think that's something that nobody anticipates, some of these things. So one thing I wish I knew was how much time it takes. Holy smokes. Blogging takes a lot of time, and I wish I would have known that. Another thing is that it's important to not compare yourself to others. There are a ton of other blogs that I read and I say, wow, they're so amazing. I wish my blog looked like that, or I wish I had a voice like that person, and it just doesn't make sense to compare yourself. So don't compare yourself to others, because you are special and people are reading your blog because they love you. That's important. And then, yeah, so those are a couple things I wish I would have known when I first started blogging. Time, it takes a lot of time. And yeah. Lindsay from Trial by Sapphire wanted to know what are 3 favorite blogs that I read daily, and I think I'm in that boat with every single other person on the planet who reads The Daybook by Sydney, The Weegans by Casey, and then another one of my favorites, she's one of my best blogging friends, her name is Kristen at Confessions of a Graphic Design Student. I love her stuff. I have not a single clue about graphic design, but I love reading Kristen's blog. I think it's wonderful. Jess wanted to know, what do you do if you ever get into a blogging funk? And that does happen sometimes, and that's when I typically start to write poetry. I post my poetry, or I will write really how I'm feeling at the time, and for some reason those posts are the ones that get the most attention, because that's when I end up being very real and down to earth, and where I just kind of pour my heart out on my blog, because I might not be feeling it at the time. And Jess wanted to know, what are some tips you would give someone for improving time management? I'm still learning those myself, so it's really hard. You know, keep your emails organized, keep your sponsors organized. I have a book. I keep all my sponsors in there. I keep what I'm going to post about in there, a calendar. It's actually right here, and it looks like this. See, we've got the calendar, what I need to post. We've got, that's actually not the right one. I look like an idiot right now. Okay, here we go. There's the calendar. Here's who I sponsor. Here's giveaways I'm doing, and then here's my sponsor list, which just has, you know, large, medium, small, a little bit of filled out on there. So I can provide copies of that if you want it. Just let me know. Let's get into some questions about me. My favorite topic. I'm just kidding. Lily wants to know what my favorite song is and why, and I would have to say Higher Ground from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't know what it is about that song. It puts me in an amazing mood. I think it's because my favorite movie is Center Stage, and that's one of the pivotal songs in that movie, and I just love it. Lindsay asked me to sing a song, and no, not gonna happen. Maybe, if you're lucky, later. And my friend Kat wanted to know how many bouncy balls I have. I have counted a couple times, and it's over 800. I'll show you that at the very end of this blog, where I keep them. It's just a big basket. Annie wants to know what my favorite color is, and purple. I wore this shirt for a reason. Purple's my favorite color, but I believe the color that best expresses me is yellow. I'm a very vibrant, funky person, and I think that yellow is very expressive of myself. And Annie also wants to know what my favorite books are, and that would be anything by Michael Connelly. He's an amazing writer. He writes detective and crime mysteries, and he sucks me in so fast. I also love Harry Potter. Big Harry Potter fan. Annie also wants to know what my favorite places to shop are, and I'd have to say discount stores, consignment shops, not necessarily thrift stores like Goodwill, but consignment shops, TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, I could buy everything there. I think every single scarf behind me that you see is from TJ Maxx. I love that place. Ooh, especially that one. Ooh, one of my favorites. Annie wants to know if I could travel anywhere, where would I go? It would just be somewhere tropical. Fiji, Bermuda, Cancun, anywhere tropical, I'd love to go. And Britt wants to know if I have any hidden talents. That's probably not. I was actually, I can tumble. I used to be a cheerleader, and tumbling was pretty much the only thing I could do. If you guys really ask for it, maybe I'll do a back tuck next time, if I can still do a back tuck. And a couple people wanted to know if my sister and I are twins. No, we're not. I'm a year and 6 days older than her, and yeah, we look very similar, and when my hair is brown like hers, we look identical. Somebody else wanted to know what my deleted pet peeve was from the Pet Peeves Thursday 13 post, and I learned a lot from that post. Let me just say, I'm not going to say too much about it, but that deleted pet peeve was begging. People sitting on the street corners holding cardboard signs and begging, and at the time that was a pet peeve, and my issue on it now is I can't judge. I just need to love everyone no matter what. Next question is, what are some of my personal habits or quirks, from Jess, and I've blogged a little bit about it before. It kind of goes into the next question with Lindsay from Trial by Sapphire. She wanted to know how my trick was. I have trichotillomania, and I'll probably do a vlog on that soon.